Hi guys, today I'm doing a commission, a triptych, and a triptych is literally just, in the art world, a set of 3 canvases hung together. And they're usually created together too, so there is a continuity between the 3 pieces. And they can be attached when you do the pour. What I did with this pour is I just basically did 3 cups layered the same way. A big cup for the center and 2 small, I think those are half cups on either side, the right and left. I did a dirty pour, and you can see I'm just surrounding that with a little white pearl. And the colors that I used were basically the colors that the client asked for. So she has purple walls, so I definitely wanted to use some purple in there, and some orange highlights because she has some orange highlights in her office. And the cool part about this really for me was the business that she has created. It's called Alive Inside. And so that was kind of the premise for the thoughts that I had when I decided to create this. Have you ever wondered how your thoughts affect your paintings? I thought about this premise for a long time before I did it. I even told her, and I've been telling clients this that ask me for commissions. I ask them to give me the space to work in an inspired way. So instead of forcing the commission to happen, I will ask, can you give me a month? So at the point in that month when I feel inspired to do it, I feel moved to do it, that's usually when things tend to work out the best. And it gives me time to dream, to process the information, to think about the concept, to think about the colors, and to just really decide what I wanted to do. These are 3 gallery wrapped canvases. I think they're all 11 by 14, and or maybe 12 by 16 actually, they might be bigger. But part of the thought process was Alive Inside. So she has a business where she's helping people find that inner spark inside of them and bring it out to do what they love. And that's one of the reasons she hired me to do this project, because she sees that this is what I'm doing with my life right now, is using my art as an avenue to bring my internal life force and energy to the world. And that's what her business is too. So I thought about the kernel of light inside each one of us. And I think you can all agree, no matter what religion you are, or what your belief system is, that inside each one of us there is a shining life energy. And that life force energy always feels like sunshine to me. Just that glowing inner force. So when I made the paintings, I wanted to make sure that I represented that inner glowing force inside of each and every one of us. And that's why I use the yellow, the orange, right in the center of the painting. And I put that at the bottom of my cup. That means that when I pour it out, the yellow was going to be the last thing to come out, and then the orange, and then the red. A couple things. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you a very special varnishing technique that looks like resin. It's not functional the way that resin is. You can't put pigments in it and blow it around and all that stuff. But it does produce almost a glass-like finish over the top of the paintings. And this triptych absolutely sparkles under that finish. So I'm going to show you the results of the finish, and then at some point in the next week I'll make a video showing you how to actually achieve those results with the varnish. So it's pretty exciting and I can't wait to show you. It was shown to me by Elise Fournier, and she's a little art friend of mine, and she's an amazing artist. So it's no surprise that she was able to show me such a cool technique. One thing I also wanted to share with you is I am going to have an auction. For now, I'm just going to do, this is just a soft announcement, on August 25th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, but before that, in the next week, I'm going to do a little video, and I will show you all of the pieces that are going to be auctioned off. A lot of my little smaller works, and most of the prices will be extremely reasonable. It's something I want to do for my YouTube viewers as a way to say thank you, and a chance to own some of my artwork if you like. And then I will probably offer a couple of big pieces too that haven't sold yet, and some pieces that are pretty special to me. So those will be fun as well to see, you know, if they go for what they go for, and to share those with you. So back to this triptych, I wanted to say that I think initially I imagined more of a continuity between the three of these in terms of producing them side by side, but the canvases are really, they were heavy and big, and they have those 1.5 inch thick sides. So while at first I thought I was going to pour them all together in one pour and then separate them, I actually decided to do it this way. So the centerpiece was really the heart. And you can see, like, so the centerpiece is really the heart of the triptych, and then the other two pieces are companion pieces. And I can't wait to show you the close-up of these and how pretty they turned out. Look at those cells up on the far top right of the middle one. It almost looks like a cheetah. I love those. And that's, I think, just from the 24 karat gold that I used from Deco Art. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And if you could hit the notification bell so you know when my next video is coming out, that would be amazing. If you could please support the arts, be a patron of the arts, I would love to do a commission piece for you. And as you can see, I take a lot of care and passion and time considering each element. So I would love to do something just for you if that's something that you would like. I also have pieces that are for sale, and I can link you to my website, or you can always contact me by email and I can show you what I have available. So I wanted to show you, this is just like a preliminary close-up of the three together. There I tried to kind of clean it up, and then this is the varnish I was talking about. Look at the results. Isn't that shiny? Now that beautiful sparkle you're seeing in there is from some special pigments that I add, and it really makes the difference on the paintings. The gloss you're seeing there is not resin. So it's kind of surprising for those of you who do use resin and understand, you know, how shiny and glass-like resin can look. This painting is exactly like that. It really, when you rub your hand over the top, it's silky, satiny smooth. And you can't feel the weave of the canvas at all. It's just very silky. And here's the middle piece. Look at all the sparkle with the purple and the crimson, all the gold cells, those cheetah cells kind of popping through. I love that right there. They look like each one is outlined with a dark gold. I used 2 different kinds of gold, so thanks so much for watching, you guys, and coming along with this journey with me, and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more art videos for you.